Good afternoon. I'm very happy today to welcome Rya Bolger. She's a rising artist from New York. Hi, Rya. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Fine. First, I need to know a little bit about your early interest into the arts. How did it start?
I think since I was younger, I've always had a creative bone. Um, and from that point on, just regular 9 to 5 jobs didn't work out for me. So I would spend the world and what stuck, stuck, and what didn't, didn't. But it's kind of been a forever thing.
I saw on your CV that you started to do when you were very young, like theater, like Alice in Wonderland and Peter Pan. This is correct?
Yes, I did theater throughout high school and shoot and film.
Yes, yes. So tell me, between school and high school and becoming a young woman right now in New York, tell me what are the steps you took, to learn new work, new jobs, in bigger productions.
I think social media has been a huge outlet for me, as well as backstage. A lot of the productions I've in have found me through backstage or Instagram. Um, I feel like once you do your first project, that sort of starts the ball rolling for all the other ones. Like every movie I've done, show, commercial, it's been, oh, we saw you in Fire Zone. Oh, we saw you in this, and then it continues from there.
I see as well on backstage you did some modeling as well. You still do some modeling and Instagram brand ambassador you know.
Yeah, I still do many brand deals. I haven't modeled in a while. Um, I actually started a new business on Airbnb. I moved to Puerto Rico, so I've been managing that recently.
Yes, you are in Puerto Rico right now.
Yes.
How is your Spanish?
Um, I speak decently fluent.
Very nice. Yes, we are in
Fiance.
Ecuador. We are in Ecuador as well, and we have Airbnb as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yes,
Where do
yes,
you
in
guys have
Quito.
Airbnb?
We have here, me and my wife, we have plenty of space in our house. So there are three extra rooms that we rent for students, basically, and also for tourists. Tourism as well. We
Oh,
are
wow.
near, yes, 20 kilometers from Ecuador, from the center of Quito, near the
Wow.
Cotopaxi, which is a very famous volcano here.
That sounds awesome. Well, we
Mhm.
might need to
Yeah,
then. You come
for
stay.
sure, for sure. Yes, yes, we can exchange. Yes. Yes, tell me about the work you have done so far in film as a professional, past your work in modeling, and as well you study a little bit cosmetics, and you did some advocacy work with people needing special needs. Tell me a little bit about your work so far as a performer, as an artist.
So it started off in theater, and then when I was in high school, I started doing music videos for rappers throughout New York, musicians in New York, and so from music videos, I then got a bit of exposure from that, and I started with brand deals um, throughout social media. After that, through brand deals, and then I got backstage. I started doing like small local commercials. Um, and really, as my resume built up, that's when I started bigger productions like movie pilots. I'm starting in a show right now. It's called Devil's Dancers. So that's won a few awards already, and we're going to continue to be shooting that the remainder of 2025 into 2026. Um, yeah, I started when I turned 18. I got my first apartment and was looking for jobs. and I worked in a club, and I absolutely hated like clocking in, clocking out, and really having to wear certain things and not be able to make my own rules. And so that's when I saw somebody DJing, and I was like, I'm gonna do that. And so then became a DJ for a while. I think really as creatives, you kind of see things and you're like, I could do that. You try it and it sticks. I I think also it could be a little bit of ADHD. I'm really not good at like the standard.
Hmm.
I need to kind of go outside of the box.
Yes. Tell me, have certain plans or dreams you like to achieve in the new year? There are 20 days only from 2026. What are your plans and dreams for the new year?
For the new year, I want to have the Airbnb completely booked all the time. That would be awesome. I definitely want to get casted in a few more shows and movies. Mm, and then grow my hair down to my butt. That's also a goal.
Very nice. Okay, but what if you land the role that you need to cut your hair short, garçon, like we say, like a boyish cut, or completely? You agree?
No, get a wig.
Yes, makeup,
I've
makeup.
had a role,
Yes,
yes,
yes, yes,
but an actually,
yes, yes. Tell me, do you have, as an actress, do you have a character or, a role or a theme you would like to tackle as a performer in the future?
so for some reason, I only really get casted as like super villains, kind of like crazy witchy demony girls, which I relate to. I think I would like to try a role more, maybe like a, I forget the word for it, but like a time period, a time stamp, and play like
Yes,
a medieval character. That'd be fun.
yes. And you didn't introduce us to your cat. Can you make an introduction?
I have four. I didn't know if you were a cat person. Think he will
Yes, we
come
have
over.
six cats, and two of them are black, like her. Or yes,
Come here, Nina. Meow.
yes.
Meow. So,
Hmm.
ow. So, say hi, Nina.
Hi.
This is Nina.
Yeah,
She's
very beautiful. She looks like Sheena here, and Panther. We have two black ones, Panther and Sheena. Yes.
she's
Tell me,
she.
did you learn anything from cats?
Yes, I
Uh-huh.
am.
What?
I've
Yeah.
I was always a cat person. Like growing up, I would find
Yes.
cats and they were my favorite animals. And then I think throughout being a teenager, hormones, puberty, I kind of lost myself a little bit. Um, and as soon as I started living on my own, a friend asked me if I could go help her get a cat at the Humane Society. And I was like, okay, but I'm not leaving with one. And so she kind of laughed. She knew that I was going to. And then that's when I met her. And she just jumped on my chest. And we were like, it's like we looked
Yes.
in each other's eyes and we just knew, like, this is
Yes.
meant to be
You
together.
know, yes, usually cats they choose their favorite one. If you
Yes.
are like my wife always take care of them, feeding them and cleaning and everything. But here most of the cats they like to stay with me a little bit to sit, and they like to discover what I do all the time. When you're watching television, they come next to you. You work on your computer, They want to know everything about you, and as well, accidentally, before I do the interview with you, I was talking in a Zoom call, and also the conversation diverted towards cats, and dogs and everything.
Yeah, cats are, I think, the most magnificent creatures on the planet. Let me see if I can. The other one is deaf.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Wha- yes, we
They
had
don't.
someone like her called Snow, because she looks exactly like Snowflake.
Yeah,
Very beautiful eyes, Yes. So,
that's little Leche.
yes. So, I want to know, according to your experience, the exposure about your work and the opportunities. For instance, me, I contacted you through Backstage. But do you think it's doing good work for you, this website, this platform, or right now most of the artists I talk to, they focus most on Instagram and sometimes LinkedIn? Tell me, does Backstage doing some nice networking for you for your
I,
work?
I love Backstage, and
Mhm.
I wouldn't say that it gets me tons of roles, but I've noticed that every single role I've done from Backstage, it's like a cat. Like it's almost like every single person I've worked for is like, you are exactly who I was looking for, exactly who I needed. And
Yes,
I practice witchcraft. I'm a pagan, and I've noticed all the roles I have kind of tie into different parts of who I am, and so
yes,
it's a cool experience that on Backstage is they're very meaningful roles to me.
yes. Great. Raya, I want to thank you very, very much for this live. I wish you all the best for your work as an artist and also for a host on Airbnb. And I hope when you finalize a new project, you can come back and talk to us about it next year.
Yes, I would love that. And I had a question. How did you come
Sure.
up with the name Venus?
Yes. Basically, Meeting Venus is a name of a play, originally. And if you Google it, Venus, it's a symbol of women as well, the goddess Venus. And also,
Yeah.
Meeting Venus, it's a play that was made into a film by Glenn Close, okay, like more than 20 years. And when I was about to launch the website, I have another YouTube channel by my name, and I interview filmmakers more than performers, and technical stuff. We do it. And Meeting Venus is for basically women around the world. And I try to interview people not only in English, I speak other 5 languages as well.
Okay, well maybe
So yes, so basically, I try to showcase the arts of women around the world, in different languages and in different cultures. And I think meeting Venus is nice. It's women and meeting. It's making the interview with them.
yeah, I really love the name.
Thank you very much, and consider yourself a friend of the channel and the website. And I muchas gracias para esta entrevista. Okay. and
Gracias.
say hi to the two beautiful friends you have, and the cat person, and I hope next time, we talk about the new project, and I wish you all the best in the new year, and all your dreams and project come true.
Thank you. I hope the same for
thank
you.
Thank you very much, Ria. Enjoy the rest of your day, and wishing you all the best. Thank you very much for the live together. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye bye. Thank you.